I'm here at Emeryville City Hall, where in a small city of under 13,000 residents, dozens of people came out on a Tuesday evening to support and defend the character of Councilmember Kalimah Priforce and protest the censure and sanctions brought against him by his colleagues. Priforce is the only progressive member of the city council, and he and his supporters have called the move a political lynching. Kalimah Priforce stopped eating out of protest after that council meeting.
My body's a lot colder, probably from anemia, since the only thing that I'm taking is water.
He launched a hunger strike with the goal of establishing an independent public ethics commission for the city. It started after Mayor Courtney Welsh and the rest of the city council voted to purge Priforce from every city committee and formally censure him, based on alleged violations of the city's recently adopted Code of Ethics.
He regularly engages in unacceptable conduct, uses poor judgment, bringing embarrassment and disrepute to the city.
Priforce explicitly denies all the charges and is working on legal action against the city. The charges include disclosure of confidential information, missing certain filing deadlines, and speaking in harsh language.
Like all these different charges, they just fall apart when anyone really takes a look at it.
But Priforce's hunger strike isn't about the details of the ethics code and his alleged violations. To him, it's about a systemic problem that allows the council majority to weaponize the Code of Ethics, using it to hash out their own personal and political vendettas.
The name of the game is still about power. Who has it and who gets theirs stripped, raped, colonized, gentrified, sanctioned, and recalled.
Yep.
Ioana Chocleva is an attorney and delegate for the California Democratic Party.
They're sitting both as a jury and a judge in deciding whether those allegations are true or not. And so it's deeply disturbing.
Since the moment I ran for election, members of this body have sought to reverse the outcome of an election.
The reality is that he has been the sole progressive voice on the city council around tenants' rights, around housing rights, local control over housing issues, and even on something like a resolution calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. It seems to me like this process of the ethics code is being used to silence somebody just because they don't agree with him.
During the vote, the mayor asserted the censure was purely based on ethics violations, but she ignored questions from the public about her own alleged misconduct, including a direct complaint about name-calling that the council never followed up on. I reached out to Mayor Welsh for comment and received no response. Priforce is gathering signatures to create a measure that could establish the independent commission. And even though he's under sanctions, he says he'll keep working and fighting for the people of Emeryville.
Absolutely nothing that my council colleagues have done have shrunken who I am.
One of those people is Rosemary Brooks. She said after her 4-year-old son was stabbed and suspended from school, nobody from the schools or the city offered guidance except Kalimah Priforce.
But I'm going to fight for my kids, and he has motivated me to start the first PTA in Emeryville. Thank you. I don't know what everything is about, and I don't know why they're coming for you, but they hated Jesus too.
Priforce plans to maintain his hunger strike until his petition reaches 1,000 signatures. In Emeryville, Ata Shaheen.